Honorable Speaker, I stand here to support the Finance Bill 2025. Compared, you guys are worried. Compared to the 2023 Finance Bill and 2024 Finance Bill, whatever shortcomings are in this bill are curable, unlike the past two that were incurably defective. Honorable Speaker, as we stand here today, what we have that is published as due for debate is the finance bill here. The report of the committee is only material at the committee of the whole House. That's the point when this finance bill can be amended. And I want Kenyans to be very clear in their mind that what we are discussing here today, it is what has been published. The report of the committee, based on the results of public participation, will only be of material effect during the committee of the whole House when a bill already published can be amended. Honorable Speaker, I have perused through the report of the committee, and I must say the boys and the young guys of last year, 2024, have forced us as parliamentarians to start now listening. The previous years, we were impervious, we were immune to common mwananchi's views. But because of the event of June 2025, now the hubris is dropped. We have humbled ourselves. We can purport and pretend to listen, and I hope whatever we have listened will find it its way through the committee of the whole House as we amend to make matters clearer and good for us. Honorable Speaker, allow me to go through a few issues that have been placed here. Honorable Speaker.
What is out of order, Majority Leader? And remember, Honorable Oundo has barely 2 minutes to conclude.
Yes, Honorable Speaker, because the kind of unpalatable things he's saying about the House is not true. Because he is aware, as a member of Parliament, that last year the committee listened to people and brought amendments, Honorable Speaker. And that's certain that. And you know, it is such careless talk by leaders, Honorable Speaker, that incites Kenyans. Honorable Speaker, I would beg that Honorable Oundo says that, withdraws and apologizes to the House, because he cannot say that, knowing very well the process that that bill underwent last year, the same process this bill has undergone this year, Honorable Speaker. I beg that he withdraws and apologizes to the House.
Honorable Oundo,
allow me to continue, Honorable Speaker.
Is very right to make the presentation immediately.
Allow me to continue if there will be time.
Honorable Oundo, continue. Your time was frozen. You have 2 minutes.
Yeah, Honorable Speaker, and we need to be very clear at the opportune time, and I think the chair will need to clarify. When you look under clause 26 of the bill that is published here, and I need to be Kenyans to be very clear and listen clearly. The incentives or the waiver of income tax on gratuity and pension payments, Honorable Speaker, and the Kenyans must listen. It applies, it reads in the leading paragraph and substituting the following new paragraph. A, payment of gratuity. That presupposes, that means gratuity both in the public sector and in the private sector. My time has been eaten, Speaker, I will have to add me. Honorable Speaker, thirdly, secondly, Honorable Speaker, other allowances paid under public pension scheme. The constructive word here is public pension scheme. And I hope the chair is listening, needs to clarify, because what he has said, what he has purported to say is that all pension schemes. But the constructive words used in this bill is public pension schemes, which we need to be very, very clear so that we avoid that misconception outside there. Honorable Speaker, as I wind up, because my time has been stolen, but I hope I will be added a half a second to complete. Honorable Speaker, the bill under clause 36 proposes to exempt very critical ingredients, raw materials in the manufacturing sector. Honorable Speaker,
add him 1 minute to conclude that point.
Including raw materials for manufacture in Kenya for manufacturing medicaments as approved from time to time by the Cabinet Secretary. I just hope and pray that the committee of the whole House will carry the amendments that they propose so that we remove exempt, we take them back to 0 rating. Honorable Speaker, I attended a meeting with the Kenya Private Sector Alliance and the Kenya Manufacturer Association. One of the greatest challenges was an unpredictable and ever-changing tax environment. I hope we'll now have an element of consistency so that Kenyans can be sure that if I invest today, this is what I expect the way going forward. Honorable Speaker, thank you for the opportunity, but since time is up, I can't respond to Majority Leader. Probably when I have more time, I will be able to explain to him what I meant, but luckily enough, there hasn't been much objection to the current finance bill, so you can compare last year and this year.
Honorable Makali Mulu.
Yeah, thank you so much.